nerd. Sexy nerd.
I was showing the screen when it was happening, but it was like playing the Splatfest thing for as if like an announcement I couldn't skip was happening, but then after a minute it let me skip it anyway. That was weird. Anyway, who's fucking ready for some gold? I swear, if this was the wrong day, I would have been so upset. Anywho, let's redeem all my tokens from last stream. Let's get my mic a little closer. Also, we don't have audio. I just realized. I will fix that in a moment. Well, no, we do have audio, but my audio was off. Why was my audio off? Again, for those who don't know, I have two audio channels for Switch streams. One that you guys can hear and one that I hear. So it's like different. And the one I can hear was just off for some reason. I thought the stream was broken. Weird. How's everyone doing? It's gold. I really wish they let you use the Grizzco weapons in the practice area so you can see how much damage they do without having to open the Wikipedia. That'd be nice. I got mean grape juice. I got water. And I got like 3 graham cracker Scooby snacks just to nibble on because they taste good. I don't care. Oh, I forgot to turn this off. Oops. I don't. The best snack ever is just graham cracker. Like, come on, graham crackers are just amazing. I don't care what anyone says. Especially like the slightly honey glazed ones. Those are the best. Adjusting my microphone some. Sorry if there's any squeaking. Let's go! I got the roller first. I'm speed. It's so fast. Oh, it's grillers first? Why do you do this to me? Why did no one kill it? I love this weapon. Anyone gonna help? Nice, thank you, team. God, Grizzco weapons never change. I hope someone's after that one, because I'm getting this one. Okay. Oh, hello, team? What are you doing? Help me dunk, you fools. I wasn't looking. I literally glanced away to chat. Okay. I got stuck. How's everyone doing today, by the way? This weapon's one weakness is it can't climb walls. Oh, bye-bye, Grisco Roller. Hi, Jay. Hey. Oh, I already asked how you doing. This is one of my default things to do is just ask how people are doing, and then I do it like 3 times, and I don't even remember. Ooh, hi, Tide. Squish. God, I love this gun. I just love Grizzco weapons, except for those 2 Grizzco weapons that suck. For no reason. Oh, I suppose two of us have the fucking... Oh, hello. 2 of us have the sniper. Rip that one guy who has the one bad Grizzco weapon. Like, Grizzco weapon's so bad, it's worse than some of the non-Grizzco weapons. I forgot for a second. Yeah. It happens. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, Jay streamed for the first time in forever. That was fun. I wasn't looking. My I wasn't looking excuses are gonna go up even higher than normal because this is my first Splatoon stream where I have 3 monitors. So the chat is on a different monitor than it has been for the past 3 years. So I'm both getting used to looking at that monitor, which I'm already pretty used to it by now. And it's a monitor where I have to turn my head slightly more, but it is better than having the other monitor do it. I will have an egg. Drink. Yeah. Oh, an egg, yeah. I hope you're doing better now. Womp, womp, womp. Yes, I got roller again. Let's fucking go. Oh, please don't be Mothership. If it's Mothership, I'm gonna scream. It's a Mothership. I fucking perfectly predicted it. This weapon is completely useless on this mode. I can't do anything. I can like... That's all I can do that. That's it. That's all I can do with this weapon. It sucks. It has no range. This is the only level where, or only game type where range is like semi-important. Is it coming? Oh, it's coming. And now. Like, I can do this, but it's really slow enough. Darn. And for anyone just wanting to join or whatnot, I am already in the VCs. Because I know CPU likes to join in when he joins the matches. Bonk. 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 I didn't get an egg? There you go. Can we pop again? Because YOLO. Oh my god, we scared him away before he couldn't even get here. Gimme. Oh, I'm out of ink, guys. Sorry. And I'll put a message on the message board. How's this for a message on the message board? Oop. So I've been thinking, maybe I do like a redeem. Like, the only thing that's making me say maybe no to this redeem idea, but the idea is that I make a redeem that you guys put messages on this little message board. And the two things that are making me think no on that idea. One is that if I need a message on the message board, like if I put a message up there that I need up there, or that I think should be up there, I mean, I guess I could maybe turn it off for those streams, maybe? But, you know. Or, number two is I'll have... So normally, this probably wouldn't have to be coded, but I think this would actually have to have coding. Because, if you just make a long message, look at that. You have to put line breaks, right? So I'd probably have to code something that reads your message and then adds line breaks to it, so that it, you know, that's readable. Because otherwise, then only short messages can be put up. Because if you put a line break, it gets rid of the issue of the text getting insanely tiny after a few words. You know? That's... And I just thought of that one now. I just realized that, like, oh yeah, I'll have to do, like, line breaks. Because my main bot program that I use is BikuBot, and BikuBot has no way to do that for me, to add line breaks. So yeah, that would definitely have to be something I code. But it wouldn't be much to code. It just would have to be something I could. It would take me, like... Honestly, if I don't get distracted by, like, YouTube, I can see me doing it in, like, an hour. And that's only because I would definitely still get distracted by YouTube, even if I was trying not to. Realistically, if I, like, hard focused on it, it'd take me, like, 10 minutes. But I'd get so distracted. Because all I'd have to do is just... Because I can see it now. Read text file. Take text file. Turn it into a string. That's like 2 lines of code right there. And then... I'm brain farting because I'm playing a game right now. And these are 2 different parts of my brain that need full power. Because you think, maybe. Then it would just be like, count the character count. And then add a line break every so amount of characters, then write it to a text file. That's it. Because OBS can read a text file and put it on screen. That's literally all I'd have to do. If I make it cheap, I might make it so that it's like, it only appears for like, because like because 2 options for the, if I have something on screen already. Oh, no, 3 options. I just thought of a 3rd option. Okay, option 1 is that when I need something on screen, I turn off the redeem. Option 2 is, regardless of whatever is, if I need it or not, it only goes up for like a minute or something on screen. But at that point, that's basically just TTS. And then option 3... Oh my god, I forgot option 3. I forgot. I completely forgot option 3. I thought of it on the spot. I was like, that's a good option. And then I forgot. I completely forgot what option 3 was. What was option 3? No, I forgot. I completely forgot what it was. Well, anyway, I just thought of a 4th option, too. So, option 4, because I don't remember what option 3 was, but maybe it cycles between the messages, my message, and whatever you guys put in there. Like, you know, like one of those, like, billboards that's like those signs people put outside their stores that are like, sale on chicken, and then it's like, buy one, get one free on soda right now, you know? Like those signs, like outside the 7-Eleven. Like one of those. That's option 4. I don't remember what option 3 was. I completely forgot. And we're losing now. Come on, we're good. What was the third thing? Oh, I thought of it, and then I forgot. Before I could say it. It's option 3. Option 1 was I turn it off. Option 2 is it's temporarily on screen. Option 4, option 3, what? That train of thought is completely gone. I don't know where it's gone. I'll think of it in like 4 hours from now, trust me. If any of you guys have ideas, let me know. I love this weapon. Something I might definitely do is like maybe, because I need to add more of these things that like moderators can do. Moderators and maybe VIPs. Yeah. So yeah, moderators and VIP. Like I need a few commands that like do things. Like I have one command, the show code command, but I made it so everyone can do that just in case. For the one stream where I was coding in the middle of Splatoon matches, I had a button you guys could do in case I forgot to put the code on screen or not. Oop, I'm getting like one thing I could do is make a mod redeem or mod command where it puts something on the board. Oh, so I need to use the message board more. Like, I use it when it's important, but I should have, like, a message of the day. Like, something funny that's just there. Right? I sometimes have... I've done it a few times, like a message of the day. Wait, what the... It's round 2. Okay. Okay, game. It's round 2, but okay. Stop moving! How did that fly fish not die? Absolutely scammed. Someone want to arrest me? Thank you. Guys, oh, we have 2 buckets. Oh, we're fucked. A match can handle 1 bucket top. Oh, guys, I'm dead. What's this message? I see. We got the absolute worst rotation for this. We got the absolute worst weapons for the boss fight. Oh, good game. They give us the worst weapons. I'm gonna nibble more in these squeeze snakes. I'm mad that I can't remember what the third option was that I just thought of. Not a clue. that rateable? Oh, I'm putting too many line breaks in here. I don't. Put a line break here. There you go, that's more readable. It's probably like the max amount of words per line before it becomes. You had to give me bow. Oh boy, I can't wait to be a useless member of my team. How's everyone else doing? Thought I asked Jay. I already know how Jay's doing. Going up to anything fun? The game is bullying me today. Only a few rounds in, but it is definitely bullying me. I have no... This weapon sucks, dick, teammate. Can you help me? So another idea I thought about is what if I like made a bunch of messages of the day that just slide through? And you guys can add to them. Because I had a few, like this is one person I follow who has a redeem that's like, posts something on my Twitter. And I think that's funny. I don't think it's my kind of fun. Like, it's not, I don't think it's my community funny, you know? And when I'm on his stream, I use that redeem like twice a day. Half of his Twitter posts are my ideas. So I could do something like that where you guys put something in the message of the day and it cycles through them. Yeah, I just love code. Do you know something that's really fun about learning how to code? So, with a lot of things, when you learn how to do it, you gain more respect for the people that do it. In a way. Right? But also, when you learn how to do it, I lose respect for some people. Because now that I kind of know how to code, like I'm like at 70% of the way there, there are some cases where I'm like, I could do that. And this idiot isn't doing that. You know? I'm like, oh, this was easy. And the person was just relying on people not knowing how to code to know that it is easy, and they're pretending it's hard. You know? So like whenever I tell people like, hey, is there anything like, you have any coding ideas? They always give me like really simple ones because, you know, they don't know how to code, so they assume it's really hard. And I'm like, no, I assure you, like 90% of the ideas you can probably come up with are really easy. Like I could crank it out in like a day. You know? Like the prophecy one, I told people about that, and they were like, oh, that must have been really hard. I'm like, actually, no, it was really fucking easy. Like what? It's just, I make a list of things, and then it randomizes them. Really easy, actually. Because, you know, you assume it's hard, because you don't know how to do it yet. I assure you, it is, like, the hardest part about the prophecy redeem was coming up with random things for it to say. It's just being creative. It was being funny and shit. Look at that, we're already on wave 3 again. God, I love Gold Edition. Die. Is anyone else gonna spawn down here? Come on. Can I stop being targeted by the stingray from a mile away? No boss is gonna spawn down here now that I'm waiting. Okay, game. Ah, I was on 1 HP. That was easy. It's been slightly bothering me for like 2 streams now. Even though I've had this overlay that I've made for like 2 months now, maybe. Is the you guys see the follower thing? Like where it's like it tracks who's the most recent follower, subscriber, etc. You know, I put it where it is because I wanted to put my logo somewhere. But now I kind of want to remove the logo and move it towards the middle. You know? I think another reason I probably put it there is because I was planning on whenever I upgrade my CPU and RAM to get stream avatars, which is this little program where you guys can walk around on my screen and like do funny things. So I was thinking like when I get that, because I need to upgrade my CPU and RAM before I do that. Because it's a program you have to run natively on your computer. It's not like in the cloud or anything. So, like, that would give you, like, some walking space without being, like, obscuring the text. Alright. Yeah, that's a while from now. Oh, speaking of which, I mentioned this on my Twitter. I am now saving up for new computer parts. Just a small upgrade. You know, it's like 3 commissions worth of money. No, I'm not saying... Because I always feel weird mentioning my commissions. I'm not saying like, oh, please commission me right now. Like, I'm not saying that. You know, obviously, you know, it's holiday season. Get stuff for your family and whatnot. Like, and I don't need this upgrade until like October next year. Ow, who? Someone bonked on my door. I don't need the upgrade till October next year, so it's like, you know, all the time in the world. All the time in the world for me to take commissions. 3 commissions in a year? I think I can do that. Because I'm not playing optimal. Where did my train of thought go? I don't know. Yeah, I always feel weird mentioning my commissions. Feels strange. Yeah, I've averaged the upgrade to be about maybe $260, like about. With the main factor I'm unsure about right now is RAM. Because I'm going to get a RAM upgrade. But, okay, I guess I should mention, the upgrade is a new CPU, but to get a new CPU I have to get a new motherboard. And I thought, hey, while I'm doing that, I might as well upgrade to 32 gigabytes of RAM, you know? RAM is like the hardest fucking PC part to shop for. Like, right? Like, maybe CPUs are harder to shop for. Because, like, you know how easy it is to shop for a motherboard? You pick your CPU, and you go, okay, what 4 motherboards exist? Okay, those 4 motherboards exist that support the CPU. I guess I'll buy this motherboard because it has, like, Wi-Fi. And if I don't want Wi-Fi, I'll buy the cheaper one, you know? It's like, boom, that's how you shop for a motherboard. There's not like a billion motherboards out there. Like, for RAM, it's like there's 300 RAM companies out there, and some of them suck. Like you can get 32 gigabytes of RAM. The average price is like $50 to $70, and there's like 10 guys selling it for like 20, and I'm like, okay, those are like scams, right? But then I see reviews that are like, oh, maybe they're not scams. But then why is the average price like $50 then? And I'm like, I don't know. So it's also like, no one talks about their RAM. No one goes, oh, I love my Vengeance RAM. You know? You don't think about it. Because your RAM has to do two things. Have space, be the right DDR level, and not explode. But like, I don't know, if you have bad RAM, your RAM's probably going to take like a year to explode, you know? So like any product that takes like a long time to tell if it's durable or not will often not have good reviews because most people don't bother. Right? Like if my graphics card blew up in like a year from purchase, I probably wouldn't go it's probably too long at that point to go out of my way to like give it a bad review for blowing up in a year, right? Because it should last like 9 years under a normal load, right? But if it lasts 9 years, well, the product is probably not being sold anymore, so I don't need to leave a review, you know? Like, any product that takes a long time to figure out if it's high quality or not will often be insanely hard to shop for. Because there's very few people who out there, like, heavily stress test components. Like Last XS has been through some drama recently. Fair drama, like, it's completely understandable if they'd catch shit for what they did. But they're like one of the only people who does like insane stress testing on components by like putting them in like a special chamber and then running them for 24/7 for like 2 weeks straight to like simulate how durable a product is. Like there's like what, 3 other people who are like that. And they're not, all of those people aren't gonna get to every product, right? So it's just gonna like, so you know, if they did do it on one of the products, good. If they didn't, well, you're out of luck if it's good, if it's worth it or not. Oh, we lost. What a humbug. Anywho, those are my woes of buying RAM or shopping for RAM. I'm not even shopping yet. Picking out RAM ahead of time so I know what I need to work for. Or work towards. Because I have the CPU and motherboard picked out. Dude, pain. I'm thinking about shit. I'm thinking about how annoying it is. Installing and uninstalling computer parts is such a hassle. You know, it's like, oh boy, I just bought my computer parts. Followed by, oh no, I have to install them. Which, if you're not like a professional, it takes forever. Just like I know how to install every computer part, right? But I don't do it every day, so it's gonna take me like 30 minutes. You know? And you have to, like, bend weirdly to get inside your computer and whatnot if you don't want to take the whole thing out. So that, you know, that hurts your back a little bit. It's just a hassle. It's just a fucking hassle. Ah, I touched the water. Yeah. I need some support, don't I? And I can't do that because I need both hands to install the computer parts. Art idea, art idea. Write that down. Someone use the redeem to write something down for me, please. And write that down. Zara installing computer parts. Funny. It's a good idea. I should draw that after I finish this art trade I have to do. We're good. Someone write that down in the notes. I have a redeem you can do where it writes a note down in my note on a notepad file on my computer. There we go. Got him. God, I love the roller, dude. Look at all these guys I'm destroying.
Big ass mommy milkers.
So I should probably start my art trade today. The art trade partner, we both agreed on it in like October. And then like 3 days ago, she said that she's finally starting on her end because we were both busy for October. Because we were both doing the daily drawings in October. Fucking bitch. Bitch ass mothership blocking my egg. Oh my god, I fell. Yeah, I should probably get started on my half. Speaking of art trades, I have an art trip with this other person who I'm friends with. And they haven't, like, responded in a while. They haven't been online in, like, a while. Like, a few months. And I have an art trade with them, and I finished my half, and I'm waiting on their half. I don't know what's going on in their life right now, though. I don't want to rush them. But also, I haven't heard from them, like, at all in, like, a few months. Like, 2. God dang it, mothership. Yes, I popped 2 specials in Wave 2. What about it? It's gold rotation. I can do what I want. I'm gonna write that down. Yeah, it's spelled like this. It's... There we go. I should illustrate. I do what I want. Did you give me fucking Rala twice? Come on, game. Don't be mean to me. What? Okay, thank you. Well, get to it eventually. For a while, I was scared about my bot because I could have sworn I heard a rule somewhere that if you have a Twitch bot, it has to have the word bot in its name. But then I thought about some famous Twitch bots that don't have bot in their name, and then I checked, and there isn't a rule anywhere that says you have to do that. Just yeah, something I thought about. I was like worried about it when I first made the bot name, because I was like, I really want this to be the bot name. But isn't there a rule about having bot in the name? But then, you know, I hadn't seen anything. And then only just now I remembered the famous bot Pokey Community. That doesn't have the word bot in its name. That's probably fine. And I also didn't find a rule. I did not find a rule that said it. I just could have sworn it was a rule. You're welcome. You're welcome, team. From the go. Also, if anyone running, the bot is named after my one of my characters that I rarely draw, and I should draw more. She's just really hard to draw, though. Like, she's really difficult to draw. But who knows? I haven't drawn her in, like, 7 months, so I could actually, no. Sorry, I probably haven't drawn her in, like, a year and a half. Alright, here's my art timeline. Drawing, art trade, that funny idea I just thought of, and then some art of Briar, because I haven't drawn her in forever. Just Briar doing literally anything. Dude, I have so much lore for, like I know it's the meme. I know it's the meme, you know, lore in my head versus lore that I write down. But no, seriously, Briar has so much lore. Well, she doesn't have so much lore. It's just approximately 0% of it is written down. Like, you guys hear all of my, like, Zara lore. It's not, there's not much. I don't have this whole, Zara doesn't have a pantheon, right? Or anything. Well, Briar doesn't either, I'm just saying. You know, some people make whole pantheons and shit for their fucking, their characters. My character has, like, I have, like, a how magic works. And I've written that down a few times. Speaking of which, I gotta bring back the Discord channel in my Discord. Where I write lore stuff. I've literally not written in that in forever. I should use it. Or I should just fucking, I don't know. I just like writing lore, and then I forget to share it. Speaking of forget to share it, I'm dead. Worth it. Get me out of the way. You're good. Crisco sloshed her again, damn. I got the kill. I still wish this weapon had slightly more ink. Just give it slightly more ink efficiency, please, Nintendo. Like, I think you can shoot 4 attacks, and I think you should be able to shoot, like, I think I said at least 6? 3, 4, yeah, 4, it's 4 attacks. And I got cut. I think you should be able to shoot at least 6 attacks. Before having to reload. And I'm not even saying I want to shoot 6 attacks in a row. I just mean, I just want to be able to shoot 3 attacks and then have at least two backup attacks. For like, or be able to shoot an attack and then still be able to throw a bomb afterwards. Just in case, you know, for, you know, Moz. Or be able to throw a bomb. You know, or an egg, I mean, not a bomb. I already said throw an egg. So it's been bothering me for like a rotation. Let me just add an apostrophe. There we go. It is a contraction. Fuck. Oh, I didn't die. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, I'll get that deep. Don't you steal my thunder. I can't make it there. Oh, I couldn't dodge out of there. Anywho, team, don't die. Thank you. We're popping 2, I don't care. So chaotic. Oh shit. Oh shit, dude. I just thought of a really good fucking idea for a subathon. So I have the ability to do a subathon now. Like a few months ago I didn't. But like up until a few months ago, I mean I couldn't. But now I can. And dang, I just got a cool idea for like a goal. Or not like a goal, but a, what's the word? And everyone who subs, I do that. Do X thing. The kind of thing. Yeah. Thought of a cool idea for that. That's pretty cute. We had this team for a few turns. That's pretty cute. Ugh. Good stretch. Bing, bing, bong, bong. I'm in a VC if anyone wants to pop in. Oh wait, someone talked in the coding channel in my server. That's neat. No, my aim is shit. I'm gonna go take care of this guy. Thank you. I didn't need to throw my attack. Yoink. There we go. You know what I'm saying about this weapon should be a little more ink efficient? Like, I need, or at the very least, it shouldn't have any ink recovery lag. It probably shouldn't have any ink recovery lag if it's gonna have this few shots and be this slow. Ooh. You know? Like, literally zero. It should be like a shooter. A shooter has 0 ink recovery lag. I think except for like one shooter has a little bit. Yeah, this one, it should literally have none. Like 0 frames. Exactly 0 frames. For anyone who doesn't know what ink recovery lag is, it's after you shoot an attack, how long until you're allowed to reload, essentially. Most weapons have 0. Like, I'm talking like 90% of weapons have 0. It is very much a punishment on stronger weapons. But also, the gold weapons aren't supposed to be balanced. They're literally designed around being overpowered as fuck, this is a gold rotation, which means we can only play with gold weapons. So the point is that they're overpowered. It's not PvP. It's literally, it's PvE only weapon. It shouldn't have ink recovery lag, because the whole point is that it's overpowered. And also it shoots so slow anyway. It probably shouldn't have ink recovery lag. Like this weapon, I expect this weapon to have a little bit of ink lag, but it has, I think it has like, maybe it does. I think this weapon might have like 2 frames. So like not noticeable. Yeah, I think it has like 2 frames of ink recovery lag. And considering you can't even, well, ink recovery lag is shown on screen as on your ink bar. There's like this little white grayed out section when you're trying to heal. That means if that is visible, that means you have ink recovery lag. And you can't use it yet. I think this weapon has 0, so it or it has like 2 or something. So it disappears before I have a chance to even see it on screen. Like this one doesn't have any. Look. You don't see any gray bars. This weapon's probably stronger than the other one. So it's glow flies, let's go. Why are we playing so safe on golds, dude? Come on. A little risky, my team. 2 of our teammates, not me and this guy, are playing safe for some reason. I call we have the firepower. I popped my invincibility, what do you mean? Pretty cool banana. Eatin, that's what you get for playing safe. We almost lost. You gotta play risky. Dang it, I want to jump off the water. Nom said. Yummy. Slurping on grape juice. It's pretty cute. That's why I'm not seeing a post. I was like, someone should have posted this thing by now. And I'm on the mutual tab on Blue Sky. Can't even see. Oh, that's pretty art. I will send that to my friend. Sword! Sword! I love sword. Literally no range, but so much fucking damage. One of the best fucking... One of the best Grisco weapons, honestly. And I'm not saying like it's the best as in you should have 4 of them on a team. You should probably only have 1 at any given time, but oh my god, is it fun. Sword! You just kill everything with it, dude. Oh. Ah. Fucking love the sword. The fact it has armor piercing is so nice. I'm dead from the rain. Yep. I couldn't escape. I got bonked at the wrong moment. Look how efficient this weapon is. This weapon's so efficient compared to all the other ones. There's so much damage for how much efficiency it has. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I love this weapon. Oh, I got killed. Oh, we're gonna lose. Never mind, I'm the game. It's already been an hour, dude. I'm having fun. This might be a 6-hour stream. This one. Oh, it's that one. Dude, I'm craving to play Thief, dude. Last night's Thief session, while I did go insane at the end, because the last level was kind of bullshit that we played, it is fun. It is fun. Like, that painful last level is an outlier. 100% an outlier. So it's funny how we got lost in that fucking non-Euclidean level. Then immediately we get a cutscene saying, "Hey, the next level is gonna be a maze, like the previous level fucking wasn't. I doubt it, because it's gonna be intentionally a maze, the next level. So I bet it's probably gonna be like easier to navigate from the fucking sewers of death. You know? I do have some critiques of the original Thief game that we're playing. And I don't have the stream to talk about it, but I don't care. You know? But one of the critiques I have is I don't like how there's just 2 levels, because the levels are long. Right? So I don't like how there's 2 levels in a row that are not about thieving. Or like they're not like, you steal in one of them, but it's not really like, how do I, like, when you play a game that's like Thief Simulator, you're not gonna expect to play those 2 levels, right? Because, like, you're like, oh, I want to break into, like, castles and shit. And, you know, steal from rich people. And you get 2 levels in a row where you're breaking into, like, a magical zombie cave. And it's like, alright. like, what? Like, I didn't sign up for a magical zombie cave. I signed up for stealing from rich people and drug lords and whatnot. My funny thief game. I didn't sign up from stealing from ancient zombies. This isn't Tomb Raider. You know? It is, like, they're really close to the start, too. Like, if they were spread out, like, ancient zombie cave, like 2 levels, and then another ancient zombie cave, I probably would be fine with it. But it was back to back. It was 2 levels in a row, you know? It's just order of the levels. I would probably choose to be different. And, like, lore-wise, there's no reason those 2 levels have to be back-to-back. Like, yeah, at the end of the first ancient zombie cave, you get a hint about the second ancient zombie cave. And that's what leads your character to go there. But you could have had it to where, like... You could have had it where you got a hint to someone's castle, and then he goes to the castle. And the castle gives him something to go to the other ancient zombie cave. You know? You can reorder that, I think. Anywho. Monster time. Ah, fuck. I don't want this for this. Oh my god, I do so much damage on contact. I'm popping? Oh my god, we did so much damage to them, dude. Oh, I didn't see the Kozuno or AoE. I'm dumb. Press me! I got pushed in the water. I'm an idiot. Let me out! Oh, shit. Okay, 1 down. Okay, we got. No, we almost got all 3. Oh, bronze? Fuck you! Oh, bronze! Fuck off! You hate me, Nintendo. Nintendo hate me. Why everyone's so mean to me. Oh, Maps of Moon's been updated. Pleasure. I like that team. There we go. Anyone want in? Sword! I wasn't looking. I was just holding the shoot button. Aw, please don't be a mode where I can't. Alright, fine. This is the one time I'll accept fog. Because I want to use the sword. Badly. If you made me do, like, Mothership or something, I would have been really cross. Hey, I'm gonna lure this guy. I got fucked. Help me, Mahara. A fiber, that's nice. How many flyfish are there, dude? Oh my god. I'm so glad we have 3 of the original Thief games to play. And they're apparently, like, decently long. You know, there's a joy to older games that are really long. Because the reason why a lot of older games are much longer, like on average, like obviously a modern JRPG is longer, but like the reason why a lot of older games are longer is because they couldn't do that well of graphics, they spend a lot less time on the graphics. Like a lot of time is still put into it, yes, of course, but a lot less is needed or even required. So like there's only so much time you could put into old graphics before you're literally not doing anything anymore, right? So they was basically just, we made all the graphics, we made all the models, fucking just start placing them, make a billion fucking levels, why not? You know? That's the reason like a lot of older games can be like really fucking long, like Thief. Like I think we've already played more time playing the old Thief game than you can play in the reboot. The modern reboot. I feel like a lot of games were like that around that time. Like KOTOR. KOTOR is really long. Like name a modern Star Wars game with more time, like more time to complete the content than KOTOR. There aren't many. Like KOTOR's as long as like a normal RPG, like a modern RPG, right? KOTOR is long, especially if you do side quests. Anywho, there's a special charm to a lot of old games that we just don't get anymore. Like, it's not like I don't have any nostalgia for Thief. I never played Thief. All right, thanks for showing up, J-Rod. I hope you have a good night. Get your rests. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep. Good round, good round. Oh my god, dude, I'm getting ragdolled. I don't know how we're losing either. I'm the only one with like a mediocre weapon. Oh, good round. We won somehow. Okay, cool. What the fuck? Did we just have a fucking Triumvirate round? We just had one. I don't know where to take this guy, so I'm just gonna move him slightly away from me. Oh, we have a disconnect? That's probably why they just took damagers for some reason. We're almost down. Let's fucking do this. He had 1 HP. Come on. Oh, he had 1 HP. He had 1 HP. Pain. Pain, pain, pain. I have 7 notifications. Oh, what the fuck? Someone recognized my fucking starting soon fucking logo? I love when people recognize my fucking, what my announcement stream thing is. Can I fucking click on things today, Blue Skype? Thank you, thank you. I'm the ruler. I'm the one who rules. He didn't want to attack me, fine. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Don't stick around, gotta keep moving on. Let's wait for this guy to get here. No! I bonked the invisible guy. Don't worry, guys, I'm keeping the roads paved. Oh, where'd that egg come from? He just yoinked an egg out of thin air. I fucking love this weapon. Thank you, Golden Rotation. Never change. CPU, are you here yet? You want to pop in? God, I love this. I love all these weapons. Except for the bow and the blaster. And I'm pretty neutral towards the umbrella. Thanks for paving the road. Fuck. Oh, we're requeuing. Right. I have to wait for them to get over here first. And they do. God, we are in sync, team. Let's go. I do have Kraken. I gotta keep an eye on that. Oh, we're good. 40 of 50? That's pretty good. I like that score. We fucking got it. My lip hurts for some reason. I must have bitten it or something when I was like doing something earlier. It's been like part of my lip is like really sore. Probably should have popped, but it probably would have gotten eaten by the game anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, one more. Let's fucking go. 45. We setting records today. Well, personal records, not big ones. No, oh, it's high tide. Never mind. I was gonna say I liked low tide, but high tide's fun. On this tide, on this map, I actually prefer high or low tide. I do not like mid tide very much. Fun fact: the chances of every tide, I actually like tested this because I didn't see it on the wiki anywhere. I should probably add it to the wiki now that I have tested it. But the chances of tides is 50% for mid tide, 25% for high tide, and 25% for low tide. Those are the tide chances, because they want mid tide to be the tide you get most of the time. Which I kind of disagree with. I'd prefer it if it was, you know, 33% the whole way. Because, you know, I feel like some of the weakest tides in this game are mid-tide. Some of the most boring tides. I'm dead. Like, there's very few tides in this game where the worst tide is not mid-tide. If a map has a worst tide, it's usually mid-tide. There's like one map where high tide's the worst. Okay, there's like 2 maps where high tide's the worst. I don't think there's any map where low tide is the worst. Maybe 1. But a majority of the maps, the worst tide is mid-tide. And obviously I'm excluding maps where mid-tide is like basically just as good as the other tides. Like even if it is slightly worse, it's basically just as good. I'm not counting those. Like, yeah, just most of the time if there is a worst tide, it is mid-tide. It's the middle. No one likes mid-tide. Oh, they didn't want to stay with me? Sad. Bing bing, bong bong. Okay, let's get out. Get the walls painted. You never know when you're gonna want them painted. I'm probably the best weapon to deal with those guys, so I'm gonna go deal with them. What? Okay, cool. Waste my whole special game. Thanks. Just completely waste my special. I love this one. Oh, okay, both my specials have been wasted in round 1. Alright, we're good. Mine. Fuck. Still mine. I call dibs on the cannon. I'm the cannon boy. I love the cannon. fucking focused. I'm fucking on the ball. This is why I called dibs, bitch. The phone's going off? Because it's over for me. But I did my work. I helped my country. By country, I mean Inkopolis. God bless Inkopolis. Fuck whatever the city that this game takes place in, though. Nice. So give me the one weapon that can't contribute on this wave. Thanks, game. When I had a special that could contribute, but you killed both of them in wave 1. Thank you. Fuck it. I'm gonna go get a few eggs from this. Why not? That should be enough eggs, I think. Enough bonus eggs. Before it stops mattering. That's not fair. A fucking small fry fucking sky bomb. No one's up there to score our egg. Good job, team. Good round. That was a little stuffy. Where is this folder? Back to the game. Sorry, I do things between waves. I zoned out for a moment. What's going on? Oh, he's chasing me. That's just fantastic. And someone killed him. Thank goodness. Oh my god. I am the goat. A goat of goats. Yay, roller again. Drop all my ink, come back. Okay, hasty. Oh, give me that egg. Squish, squish. Dude, this weapon's just so good. I was gonna wait for that guy to show up, but okay. Oh, I'm out of here. Got you, homie. I'm skedaddling everywhere, dude. I need some eggs. Nice. Hi, Summer. How you doing? Just talking about redeems and stuff earlier. Did a little bit of chatting on Thief. How I like it a lot. I've been having a lot of good games. How you doing? What? Fuck. Splatoon going good. I've been hearing a lot about that. How come? Why do? What's the whole thing with modern COD Easter egg stuff? Because I remember, like, it's just one of those things where it kind of like spiraled into its own thing. Because, like, before it was like, hey, you want to do the COD Easter egg? It'll take us like 20 minutes in, like, you know, Call of Duty like 2 and 3. And now every time I hear about Call of Duty Easter egg stuff, it's like, Call of Duty Easter egg hunt, speed run, 2 hours. And I'm like, what do they do? What did they do to the Easter eggs? They took like 10 minutes before. Like, they're like their own like completion thing now. I don't even think they classify as Easter eggs anymore. It's like their own objective now. Because remember there's this like COD Easter egg speedrun for like the COD game before this one? And it's like a 20-minute speedrun. It's like, what the fuck is happening? What did they do? It's crazy. Before, the COD Easter eggs was like, you put you scope in on the moon and a jump scare happens. You'll get a little scream. I'm following this person. Why are their posts not appearing in my feed? Oh, I hope you had fun. By the way. Ah, I don't want this weapon. Bitch. Anyway. Better not be targeting me. Good. Only because I didn't want to waste time on him. This one's talking to me though. Focusing. I'm doing good. That's a good quota. Getting high scores because it's gold rotation. I was talking about, I guess I'll bring you up to speed with it. I was talking about a redeem idea. Or like maybe I can, I had like 4 methods, but I forgot, I had 4 ideas for how it could work. But then I forgot number 3. And it's really painful that I forgot number 3. So if you have any ideas that might jog my memory, go ahead. The idea, the base idea is, I make a redeem where you guys can, you know that little thing that says it's gold on screen? The little announcement board, as I call it. I should make a, I want to make a redeem where it, you guys can like put something on it. And I have a few ways of accomplishing that. Or a few methods of going about it. Because sometimes I put things on there that I want on there, right? Like some streams I have something on there that I want just said, so I don't have to say it, right? So my 3 method, or my 4 methods, or one of them I forgot, so technically 3. So method 1 was I just turn off the redeem whenever I do that, but that might be too frequent. Method 2 is I make, when you redeem it, your message only appears for a short amount of time, like maybe a minute or something. Method 3 I forgot. Method 4 was it cycles between the messages, like periodically. My message for like a minute, then like, or like 30 seconds, then your message for 30 seconds, or however many messages are queued up, maybe, you know. And then I forgot what method 3 was, so those are my methods. The ways I could go about it. Oh, we lost. That's a shame. It's not. Why is Windows fucking with me right now? It's pretty cute. Wait a few moments. Oh, we almost have another boss. That's pleasant. Oop, there we go. I have 53 images left to sort on my computer. Excited. And then, you know, probably like 1,000 more on my phone. But to be fair, out of the like 2,000 images on my phone that I have yet to sort, because I've been procrastinating sorting, and that's what happens, is most of them that need sorting just need deleted. Hey, you can go through the deleted one pretty fast. Like, it's like, oh yeah, I just needed that one for like a day. I need to send that to someone, so I downloaded that image. You know, that kind of thing. Like, every time I intend to be like, okay, I'll sort through my images once a week. That way it doesn't ever get to, like, 3,000 images. But then I do it once a week for about 3 weeks. And then I forget for 7 months. And then I have 3,000 images on my phone to sort through. And delete and whatnot, you know? That's the cycle. And then, you know, I sort through, it takes me a little bit to sort through those 3,000 images. Then I'm like, okay, I'll sort through it once a week, you know? And then I do it for 3 weeks, and then I forget, and then, you know, the cycle repeats endlessly. Oh, I did not expect that many small fry. Okay, one thing that's annoying when I'm playing, like, Splatoon with my multi-monitor setup is, so my monitors are up, down, and then one on the right, right? It's 3 monitors, but it's more like a middle down and then middle right, you know, for the 3 monitors. So if I need, so when I'm streaming like Splatoon, in order to get my, oh yeah, the sorting issue, yeah, in order to get my mouse back like to my bottom screen, and it's on, like, let's say it's on the right screen, I have to slide it to the left and then slide it down. I keep getting fucking caught up by that because I keep wanting to, like, go diagonal, but that's not how it works. It has to go to the middle screen, and then it has to go down. It just kind of makes me want to reorganize the monitor, like in Windows, to be so that the right monitor, instead of being on the... But the thing is, it being bottom right is better for streaming, but it being middle right is better for just my day-to-day. Does that make sense? Like when I'm like playing like Death Stranding or watching YouTube or something. Middle right is better for the day-to-day, but for streaming, bottom right. Like in the program, like in Windows. Because you can choose like where it is in Windows. Like what part of your screen you have to slide through. I don't know if anyone's ever had to set up multi-monitors. I'm dead. God, I love the sword. It's so fucking cool. And this weapon's also so fucking cool. It's cool. I'm out of ink. And laptop to an 80-degree TV in the oh, any inch TV. Yeah. But yeah, that's projecting. That's not multi. Or unless you just missed word. No, I didn't charge it soon enough. I'm a dingus. Misinput, misinput. There's something funny. Everyone thinks like putting your monitor or like connecting your TV to your computer is so fun until they realize that like because most people like doing it for like playing a movie. That's fine, right? But like people forget how awful TVs are for like playing video games. Because there are people who are like, oh, I'm gonna set up my computer to use my TV for video games because it's huge. And then it's like, okay, so problems. One, TVs aren't built for input delay. So TVs have awful input delay. Second, the TV may be big, but like, there's still like a, like they're big, but they're far away, right? Like, you'll even notice in, like, some, like, video games built more for consoles will have bigger UI. Even though you're like, you think, like, it should be the same UI as, like, a computer. But a computer monitor, it may be smaller, but relatively, it's way closer to me. So it's, like, it's bigger, basically. Perspective-wise, my monitor is bigger. So it doesn't matter that my TV is huge. Perspective-wise, the TV is smaller because of how far you normally sit from a TV, right? So, like, people will be like, oh, it's gonna be so cool because it's bigger. And then you set it up and you're like, this is awful. Like, for gaming, at least. Like, obviously, a lot of people just do it just to, like, play a movie on their TV, right? But a lot of people don't realize how just awful it is. I had to scale. Yeah, you had to scale the UI a lot because it's farther away. It needs to be bigger. Like, you'll notice, like, a lot of Switch games, like Nintendo Switch games, because they can be played handheld, and thus you can move them closer to your face, the UI on Switch games is a lot more simplistic, so that it works for TV and for handheld mode. Which is one of the rare compliments I will give Nintendo in recent times. But yeah, that is something they do take into account, is like, this game is gonna be either really close to your face or really far from your face, so we're gonna have to design it around that. It don't matter how big your TV is if it's far away. Right? It almost doesn't matter how small your Nintendo Switch is. Almost. Obviously, there's a limit to how small it can be before it's annoying. Because you can just move it closer to your face. You can just hold it closer. You're holding it. Which is why almost no one plays Nintendo Switch tabletop mode, even though there are some games that force you to play in tabletop mode. It's like 3 games, but they exist, and those games suck. Like, by tabletop I mean you have to put the Switch on the table and playing with the controllers disconnected is what I mean by that's what tabletop mode is on the Switch. Oop, I'm dead. Those games are awful because you have to play with all the disadvantages of it being small and none of the advantages of it being a mobile device. It's just, wow, I'm playing on a shitty TV. Like, obviously no one played it because it was awful and it cost way too fucking much. But 1-2 Switch, I'm pretty sure requires you to play in tabletop mode. Obviously you can't play it handheld and you can't play it on the TV. You have to play in handheld mode. Who was out here saying, oh man, I love 1-2 Switch? 1-2 Switch was revolutionary. Wait a moment. Requeue. Alright, will do. Thank you, Salmando. This one. Alright, now we queue. Slop suit is coming up. Oh, we're back to gaming. It's already been 2 hours. It doesn't even feel like it. One, two, three. I fucking hate this weapon. How many are there? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Help me, team, help me. I can't believe he didn't die. All right. Give me a better weapon, game. I beg of thee. Oh, hello. I want to redo the hair on the 3D model I'm working on, but I'm trying to think of how I want to do the hair. So I'm thinking maybe I make it, because I made it the current hair, the 3D model of Zara. I made it like accurate to my art, but I kind of want to not do that anymore. I kind of want to like not make it accurate to the art, but like keep it somewhat accurate, but like adjust it a bit. Because right now it's 1-to-1 how I draw it, like perfectly. Like I could use it as a reference for my own drawings, basically. And I have once or twice. But I think I want to adjust it to be not 1-to-1. Oh, I'm dead. You know, make it a slightly little more accurate, like, you know, like a hair origin point and whatnot. Just the hair sitting on my character's head like a hat. I need more references for hair in 3D art, or in low poly 3D art specifically. It's hard to get them. So now Atlas is out. I can use Atlas as a reference. I already said that like last stream, but it's true. Atlas is out. Atlas is a really good low poly 3D game with like a lot of the things I like. So I can use it probably as like a pretty good reference. One thing I'm also considering, and I'm like 50-50 on this. I only started considering it during like this stream. But right now my Zara 3D model is textured like a Ocarina of Time model. But people like Duper and Bunleth, which are prominent furry low poly 3D artists, are they have a style where they use like pretty like very solid colors and like almost like it's drawn, you know, like it is like if you angled it correctly, you could imagine that it's drawn, not like it's still low poly texture or low quality textures too, but you can like imagine that it like drawn basically. And I'm like, I could do that too. I'm not sure which one I want to do. 50-50 if I want to keep it Nintendo 64 style. Or not Nintendo 64, sorry. I want 50-50 if I want to keep Ocarina of Time style. Of course it's gonna be Nintendo 64 style because it's a low poly N64 model. $61 on Wave 3, that's pretty good. Oh, high tide for a bit. I don't know about that. Oh, and a weapon that's not good in short spaces. Oh. No. No, I touched the water of my foot. Oh my god, 3 of us have rollers. Oh my god. Nintendo hates us. Nintendo hates me today. They're trolling me. The 3rd troll match we've had from Nintendo. Officially sanctioned a troll game. Officially sanctioned troll game? I'm being trolled. Like we can't do shit with these weapons, dude. Come on. Thanks, Nintendo. we, we were given the the worst comp ever. You can't blame that on me. That's Nintendo trolling me. Oh, back to sorting my images. Riku? Boop. Push through that way. 3 shots to kill you? Really? What makes you so special? Womp. Lol. Come get me, Mowers. Oh, he's not chasing me anymore. Oh, hello. I'm only taking 2, I'm not. I don't know how that guy didn't get revived by that. That was weird. Ah! I wasn't looking. Simply glancing away. What do we got? Oh, why do you have to give me this, the bow every time we get this map, or this mode? Come on, kid. At least we have a roller to take care of all the enemies. That's nice of him. What the fuck? Give me one. Nintendo being bullied. Nintendo's bullying me. been about enough time for me to swap the outfit back. And I can't wait till I make it automatic. Amanda, you still haven't redeemed the one that you, like, got made. Womp. I don't know if I want a 3D model draw program tonight. I hate when it's one of those nights. I actually do not know. I probably should draw. If I ordered it on importance, it would be draw and 3D model are at the top, with drawing being higher because I have an art trade to do. I don't know. I've grown to... Now that I'm able to draw in the daytime, I've grown to not like drawing at night. Like, usually, like, before it was like, nah, nighttime's where I get all my juices flowing. Now it's like... Well, I'd rather spend those juices on, like, 3D modeling or... Actually, 3D modeling also is, like, a daytime thing. Coding is, like, the best thing for me to do after stream. It's, like, chill. Yeah, the nice thing about coding is you can't really, like... How do I word this right? Like, when you know what to do, you can't really fuck it up, right? Like, when I know what to do in drawing, I can still mess up the drawing and have to, you know, spend extra time on it. Like, that happens. Where's the last alive guy? Oh, here. Right? So it's just nice, you know? Nice and peaceful. But if I know what to do, it can't be fucked up. Oh, we lost this round. We're requeuing. Oh, let's wait a moment. Hope everyone having a lovely night. Oh shit, I'm down to 10 items on my to sort list. Ten items, 10 items. 10 items. Come on. Ow, it's down to Oh, 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 oh. Oh, it's one item, it's one item. I got it down to one item before I have to focus on this. It's down to one item. Because I have to, like, look at the image and I have to be like, alright, what folder does this image go into, or do I delete it, basically? And I didn't have enough time to look at this one to determine if it is, what folder it goes in. It is almost complete, and then I have to do the images that are still on my phone. Wow, that was a fast one. Which makes sense, we weren't given really a good weapon. Anyway, let's momentous final item. I know what kind of... I did it! My images are sorted. Eject USB from computer. We're requeuing, I forgot. Oop, now let's pop this fucking thing back in my phone. It's been... This SD card has been out of my phone for like 4 months now because I've been procrastinating doing this. Even though it is faster for me to do it by plopping it into my PC. So I'm just faster that way. Well, it's like... It's faster for 2 reasons. One, I'm better at clicking through the things with my fingy. 2, it's faster because of if you're doing it to a large number of items on your phone, there's just a chance my phone just glitches and unselects every item I've selected, which just undoes my progress for like a day. Where's my fucking... Where's my... There's like a little thing I have to use to open the card slot. I always keep it at my desk just in case I need it. And now I need it. I don't know where it is. I should put it like right here. Did it fall? It's like this tiny silver colored thing. It's like a little needle, basically. Hold on. Let me just do a quick check of my floor. So I can put this shit back in my phone. Oh, there's me. Alright, I found a few things on the floor, but none of them were the item I was after. So, I was looking for a little thing that opens my SD card slot on my phone, and what I found instead was one of my die that I dropped, a loose thumbtack, which I don't even know where this came from because I did not thumbtack it. That's fun. And for some reason, a 1x1 black Lego. And the reason why this is weird is because I only own a singular Lego set. And it's on the opposite side of the room. So where the fuck did this Lego come from? So I guess my Lego set is missing a 1x1 black stud. 1 second. I have grabbed the Lego set. It is like 4-inch by 4-inch Lego set. It's the 2020 remake of Anakin versus Obi-Wan on Mustafar Lego set. So where the fuck does this black stud go? Oh, wait. My Lego set is a bit dusty, and I see a spot where there is less dust than the rest of the Lego set, so I think it goes there? Yeah, I think it goes right here. Wait, no, because there's no... Does it go here? I think it goes here. I'm just going to pop it here. I'm just going to say fuck it, and we're putting it there. And I don't have time to put my Lego set back, so I'm putting it there. Dude, it's so hard. So, back where my desk and stuff used to be, it was very dusty. And now where everything is, everything has gradually gotten the dust off of it because you know, I've been using it, and this area of the house is way less dusty. But do you know how hard it is to get rid of the dust on a Lego set? It's like impossible. All the nooks and crannies that dust gets into. Like if I did get all the dust off, it wouldn't be dusty anymore. But my Lego set is incredibly dusty because it's so hard to get all the dust off. Like every single exposed stud is like 2 minutes of dusting. So hard. And by the way, it's thick dust. Like that part of my house always produced like extra sticky dust. So like you can't just like go and blow it off. You have to rub it off, and sometimes with water, like with a wet rag. That's how sticky the dust is. It's that kind of dust. It sucks. I fucking hate it. Oh, I'm dead. Like, 'cause sometimes a part of your house would be a little dusty, where it's like, oh, you can just blow the dust off. That's how light the dust is. Nah, this is the super sticky shit. This is the stuff that ruins your day. So gradually, all my stuff has gotten less dusty, because I've been rubbing it with my hands, because I've been using them. But nope, this Lego set, obviously I don't touch it, because it's like a display, basically. It's a cosmetic Lego set. I'm not playing with it, you know? And not that I have anything wrong with playing with toys. I'm not ashamed to admit it, but I fidget with a lot of toys at my desk. And sometimes I play like a child, where I'm like pretending that my little guys are on an adventure. I'm not a fucking ashamed to admit it. A lot of people do it. It's just everyone else is ashamed to say they do it, and I'm not. I play with my toys. Oh shit, I fell in the water. I pretend my little Goku action figure is doing a Kamehameha against Frieza. I fell in the water again. How did you... I'm playing awfully today. Ow! Oh, never mind. I thought it was the Hawk that hit me. Bonk. We somehow didn't die, despite me dying twice like a moron. Or 3 times like a moron. Nah, only 2 of them were moron deaths. The 3rd one was normal death. Just by comparison, because I died 2 other times, it feels like I was a moron. Nice. I missed. I'm playing some awfully today. I have no mojo, I have no mojo, I have no groove, I have no schmoove, I have no growth. Of course a steel eel has to show up and ruin my game. Nice. No, I didn't see the bomb. Zippy. Yeah, we won. It wasn't so bad. Yeah, how can I not find that fucking thingy? Wait, I know where it is. Wait, shit, I remember. I just remembered where it was. Okay, I was wrong. I remembered where I put it. I checked, it was not there. But I found my sewing needles. And hey, that will work. They're long and thin. I just have to remember not... I just be careful not to drop it in the carpet and then be mad at myself forever until I step on it. Come on. What? It's not ejecting the thingy. How is this not working? I don't know why it didn't work, but it's not working. The sewing needle idea. I can't remember where I put it. The thing that ejects the SD card. Oh. Maybe it got picked up in my trash. Like, maybe it got, like, caught in a wrapper, and I threw it away, like, weeks ago. You keep it, like, right here. But alas, I am not finding it. Oh. I don't have anything small enough to get the SD card reader out of my phone. No idea. I cannot find it. Alright, back to gaming, I guess. But where? Where could it... Yeah, instead of sorting images on my phone, since I'm done with that now, we're moving on to... I'm looking on the floor between rounds. Oh, I heard the game is starting. On the floor. Alright, I'm back. I can't find it. I'll never get this SD card back in my phone. Locked outside forever. I even put like tape on it so it's easier to like spot. You know? It is a tiny little thing that came with my phone. There's not much else that like can open my phone. This is why fucking making phones have not removable backs was the biggest mistake ever. Fuck companies for doing that. The biggest scam ever. We're not gonna allow you to move the back off your phone. Damn it. That person named himself after a fucking like Chinese snack. Drop my phone case. Ouchie. After these messages. After these messages. Bonk. Getting on the floor 3 times has really fucked with my mojo. Look for objects. What do you mean, Nintendo? Scanned, I've been 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 scanned. Oh, he's throwing. Alright. Where's the guy with the weird fucking name? Fuck that guy. If that's actually throwing, you could see it. Like, visual caught on fucking camera. He threw. No, like, debating, like, oh, maybe he's just shit. That was literally intentional. You could see it. What a bitch. What a bitch. I'm gonna report that guy. Don't fucking intentionally throw. Come on. It was self-destructing. He purposefully died to end the round. Reporting does nothing, but it makes me feel better. Especially when they're blatant. I had another game where another game with it? What? Where's the... No, okay, good. Not in the game zone. Big fucking good. Oh my god. Ah, I got it. Does anyone have a weapon that can kill that thing? Oh, it looks like the answer is like actually no for once. None of us are the good weapon for killing a steelhead. That's a shame. That's a rotten shame. The beach has been lost. I don't bring up this kind of topic often. It's like apparently a taboo in streaming to bring it up. Is there something I've noticed today? Why do I have 4 viewers? But like, there's only 3 people watching me, it says. Who's watching me and fucking not logged in? Why aren't you claiming your sweet channel points? You know? Don't you want channel points, mysterious person who's watching me and isn't logged in? Or they're using BTTV's incognito mode, which doesn't display in chat that you're in chat. I mean, but who uses that? Only weirdos use that. Or not only weirdos. Only people who have a reason not to be known do that. So I'm choosing to believe it's someone just not logged in for some reason. Weird, though. Who are you? Oh, shit. I was gonna say, watch me say that and the viewer count drops by 1. But no, it didn't. It didn't. We're good. Because sometimes when I say that, the viewer count does drop, because I've done it like twice before. The last of my hominin, take it from me. I bet it's not this person, but I've mentioned that one person who was like stalking my channel that one time who hates me. Remember that person? I've mentioned them before. I've told their story several times. I don't feel like telling it right now. Maybe later. But yeah, that person who I saw in my chat like several times because they work in incognito in any way. And I'm like, why is this person who hates me stalking my chat? And then last time this happened, where there's like a logged out person watching me, I was like, what if it's them? What if they got smart? Likely not, though. I don't think that person's smart enough. I don't think that person's stalking me anymore. So. Both too dumb and not smart enough to do, or not smart enough and not persistent enough to be doing it still. And if our theory of who got that person to stalk me is true. I don't think the person who made that person stalk me cares about me anymore, so... But it is a funny thought of what if. You know, if it was them, that'd actually make me happy. I'd smile a little. So I'm like, haha, you're giving me a view. And I'm still, like, living rent-free in your mind. And I don't use the rent-free thing too often, because it is just like a low-tier, like, often dumb to say insult. But in this scenario, it's because that person, like, we literally hate each other because that person leaked some of my personal info on purpose to harm me. And I'm like, so I'm completely justified in hating that person. And that person being mad at me for being mad is stupid. You know, me still thinking about them makes sense because they did something awful to me. Them still thinking about me is pathetic. Like, that's why it's amusing to me if it is that person still. Just like, like, let's be cute. Yeah, that is the dichotomy. There you go. Oh, I still have a graham cracker left. Why have I not eaten this yet? Fucking got these graham crackers 3 hours ago. Oh, one left. It's a little stale from the air, but like lightly. Oh, it's still very edible. Oh, that's good. Good shit. I love graham crackers. Yummy. I have eaten the graham cracker. I am now all out of graham. Well, I can go get more, but I'm not a pig. I'm not gonna go in there and just yoink more graham crackers. Look how beautiful this is. Look at that. Oh. Oh. So beautifully inked. What the fuck? It was majestic. You know, a redeem that would be funny? If I set up a redeem that, like... I have a lot of ideas that are only funny to me, and if I implemented them, they would be only detrimental, because they would just fill up my redeem list too much, and, like, clog it up. So it would make people not use redeems as much, and I want people to use redeems. So I have a lot of ideas that are only funny to me and thus would not be good to implement. I don't know, what if I just implemented a redeem that let you guys just screenshot randomly? On my computer. Ah. Oh, I escaped! Oh my god, I got my ass beat. Dude, once I get my, like, new program up and coded, you know what I could do? I could re-implement a feature in OBS that got taken out for no reason. Because OBS used to tell... I've complained about this a few times, but OBS used to make a noise when you disconnect from the internet. It's like, if my internet ever went out during this, I'd hear a noise and I'd know instantly. Well, now sometimes I go like a few minutes without realizing I've disconnected from the internet because it doesn't make some random update removed the noise thing where it plays a noise when you get disconnected. I just don't understand. Like, that feature's so useful. And if people didn't like it, why didn't you just make it an option in the toggles? Because it's so useful. But yeah, I just realized I can code that back in. Like, because I'm making a program that like web sockets with OBS, and something I can do with that WebSocket is I remember one of the events, the connector events, is when you get disconnected. So I can just like basically just say when that event happens, play a sound on my computer, tell me immediately. You know. So I can re-implement that feature. I know how to code. Something I just need to do is I need to get the code in a working state. Because, like, this code, like, unlike the bot I'm working on for the Discord, unlike the bot. Damn it. Unlike the bot. Like, the bot has to be in a fully functional state. Like a tested state, basically. A released state before I release it. The Twitch thingy that I want to work on, it has to just be in a working state, because the only person who's using it is me, right? Like, when the bot is out, when the Discord bot's out, which I need to finish too, when the Discord bot's out, a lot of people are going to be using it, so it needs to be, like, 99% finished. It needs to be bug-free. It needs to have minimal bugs. But my, like, own program that I want to use for, like, streaming, that's just for me and only me, I can just, you know, that can be as buggy as I want. Because I can just fix them for myself. Damn it, Stingray. Yeah, I saved you all from a big shot wave, so that's good. Pick up the egg. Am I losing internet? No, we're good. Splatoon being weird. Okay. Oh, someone was disconnecting, that's why. Ooh. Emergency wave. Bow tied too, so it's gonna be easier than that. Also, small detail, but I like that all the boss salmonids have slightly different eyes. Okay, we're good. And you guys are going. Come on. Oh, that's why we have a sniper. Ooh, dude, I'm focusing so fucking hard. No, I'm dead. No. No, he had 1 HP again. Dude, come on. Oh, that's so painful. 1 HP again. If only our fucking teammate didn't disconnect. Oh. Pain. Suffering. Agony, even. Suffering, pain, agony, pain. Okay, good. Actually, I tapped a button on my macro keyboard, and it wasn't one of the buttons that doesn't. Of course. I wonder. One second, I have an idea for how I can open. Had an idea, and then I found something that's a much better idea. So I don't know if any of you guys know what this is, but it's like, so you know how if your watch is too big, you have to take it to a jeweler to, you know, like to remove part of the thingies? Well, my last watch came with one of those thingies, so you don't have to go to the jeweler. And I just realized this thingy, this watch segment remover, has a little pokey thing that is basically the same size as what I need to open my phone. And the thing is, I have a few things that are the same size, they're just too flimsy. And since this thing's made to remove like a chunky thing out of a watch, it is definitely thick. Like, it's definitely like strong enough. You know? Let's try it. Let's try. It's too short. It's like barely too short. Why can't it? Why does it? Why? Why fucking? Who made this phone? Samsung. Why do I need a pokey thing to poke a random button? Why isn't it just like a click? Like I push in on it and then it clicks out. You know, like a 3DS. Like the 3DS does that. Why isn't it like that? Why do I need a long thingamajig that's really easy to lose in order to get my SD card? Is it to make it like is it anti-theft? So no one steals like my SIM card? Like what's the point? What's the point? I don't understand. That was my last idea. I had to get my fucking SD card back in my. Oh. Yeah, put it back. The fuck, man? What do I do? I want my SD card back on my phone. Pain. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, I thought I heard a bomb coming. Don't die, team. Please don't die, team. Please don't die, team. I didn't see the second one. Oh, so we'll do something. Fuck. Bada bing. Alright, we're done. Ooh, I got Julie's. Where'd those eggs go? Oh yeah, dude. No, I went like one angle too far. Panic. Fear, 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 fear. I wasn't close enough. I'm dead. Nice. Womp womp. I drowned in the concrete. I got dualies again? I did. Nice. Nice. Ooh, accidentally threw that. Mood, but who? Three times? All 3 times he's been in the same spot. What if you... Ah, he's not there. Shame. Fucking nice, dude. Now that's... You should give us a king on that one. Right on, you know, it's a choice or whatever. Fucking finally, I got the SD card thing out. I could finally put my SD card back in. Oh, Map Squid's been updated. Fantastic. Now, where did I put my... No! No! Beat myself an accent? Where'd I put it? Oh my god, there it is. Ooh. The black SD card. Well, 99% of SD cards are black, but it's a black SD card on a fucking black desk with a black fucking mouse pad. Ooh. Got it out using a pair of pliers. And not to pry it open. No, I'm not crazy. A pair of pliers and a sewing needle. Because the problem with the sewing needle is that it is the correct size, but a sewing needle is too slippery to like get grip on. So I use the pliers to get grip on the sewing needle. That was the strategy. Where? There it is. Alright. Anyone want in before I queue up? Since we have a good, you know, brief pausing point. No one? Okay. Ah! Dropped my phone. Boop. We're going 3 hours. And the usual suspects haven't shown up yet. Get my phone back in its case. I mean, it's not like I can break it by dropping it in this room. It's a carpeted room. You're not gonna break a phone by dropping it. Unless you're spiking it. In which case... Even then, I feel like I've spiked a phone in a carpeted room and it was fine. Carpeted rooms are overpowered. Fuck tiles. Yeah, tiles look better, but tiles are also cold. So, consider that, huh? Ow, rude. Yeah. Should have done a long attack. Huh? There we go. Can't climb that. So no you, Salamander. I see the head pet. Whose emote is that? That's looking... It's one of those emotes where I thought it was something else before I zoomed in on it. So I just zoomed in on it and it is something else than I thought it was. I did not realize it was a person wearing a mask with a cloak. That is not what it looked like to me. It looked like a cat girl smiling, looking upwards at a hand. A head patting hand. Like, I got at least the fact that it's a head pat, correct? Oh. Like when it shrunk down. Focusing for a moment. I don't know why the thing didn't launch. Man. I might do a full 6-hour stream of this today. Two 6-hour streams in a row. Remember when I did a 6-hour stream every stream? I also kind of forced myself to do 6 hours back then. Well, that's still probably a lot of them still would have been 6 hours back when I did a 6-hour stream every stream. You know? Like, I either forced myself to go 6 hours, or I did just have 6 hours and stuff. And also, I didn't do things like have a lot of drawings to do every day. And I also did a lot more drawing streams, which are easy 6 hours, depending on the day. Like, I think it's more because I'm more burnt out on art. Like, on average, I'm more burnt out on art. So I don't think I can, like, do a 6-hour RT stream. Unless I have, like, someone to talk to for all 6 hours. I could probably do a 6-hour art stream if I had someone on call. I need to get more people who want to go on call with me. I need more people. None of my friends want to do that. Or none of my current friend groups do that. I'm like, come on, we know. I have no ink, I'm dead. The game hasn't given me a sword in a while. Oh, hey, that person's been in like 3 streams. The guy named InSync, he's been in like 3 Splatoon streams now. The fuck? Stream snipe? I mean, no, but stream snipe? Why are none of my photos on? My photos are showing up. I think I know why, but my phone. Hold on. Womp womp. Is womp. Where's my controller? There it is. Let's fucking roll, Kimmys. Womp womp. Being a little bit weaned right now. What? It slurped me in. It wasn't even close to fucking. Oh my god. Oh my god. So the black hole thing has to be a feature at this point. It's going fine. Up until that fucking moment with the fucking... We had one thrower earlier today, but other than that moment I just had where the fucking black hole glitch triggered when it should not have triggered. I thought I knew everything about the black hole glitch slash feature. We don't know what it is. But it slurped me in without doing the vortex of death. How you doing, CPU? Do you want it? Yeah, it does. It's fucking insane. I'm already in the VC. Boom, boom. Fucking black hole glitch bullshit. So this is the first time it's given me bucket in like fucking 12 games after giving it to me like 10 times. Someone kill that before it reaches me? Wait. Would they ever? Yeah, that's the black hole glitch. Because I'm like, why would they? If it's a feature, why would they ever do that? If it's a bug, how does it exist? It's like, it's so specific that it doesn't make sense for it to be a bug. But it's so awful. Why would it be a feature? It's like, and it's never been patched, so like it has to be a glitch, surely. Or it has to be a feature, because if it was a bug, they probably would have patched it by now. But if it was a feature, then it would have more polish. The bug has like 0 polish. Doesn't make any sense. I wish this weapon could shoot 6 shots instead of 4. Mind faceages. One more way. Why am I popping off on viewers today? What did I do? Just lucky? Correct answer, yes, but what did I do? Maybe it's just a product of me finally streaming consistently again. I did lose a lot of my average did fucking tank when I went inconsistent for a while. Maybe it's just me finally being consistent. My averages are going up now. Whee! I have no wing. Womp. I don't know how I didn't die there. Thank you. There were so many of them. Why'd it throw it? I was right there, you know? Oh, we're losing. Oh, GG. I was playing so well. I was like, surely we aren't losing. Hope I'll open up a lobby for you, CPU. Why does my finger hurt? Weird. Still in the VC? Oh, you're already in here. Didn't even notice. Okay, now let's try putting my SD card back in my phone after I fixed what I think the problem was with it not reading my photos. So my the chat program I use, Chatterino, for anyone who would like to also use it. You know, makes it easier to monitor chat, etc. But so it does tell you when people join your Twitch stream. I don't call them out because, you know, that's rude. You don't call out lurkers. There's this person that joined, and the Chatterino puts their name in all lowercase unless they chat unless they type in chat. And I was like, how the fuck do I? Because sometimes I'll read them and I'll like try to figure out how to pronounce their name before they chat, you know, just so I can, you know, get their name right, you know. This person, they left now, so it's fine to say. Oh, I won't say their name, but to talk about them essentially. Like I was like, how the fuck do I pronounce? Like, what is that name? And then I opened it. Like I opened it in actual Twitch, where, you know, it shows me what the case is. I'm like, oh, it's 2 words. It's 2 words. Like, it's 2 words that, when combined, look like a mysterious foreign word. Because the Chatterino doesn't capitalize them unless they chat. Doesn't show what case they have on Twitch. And I was so confused. I'm like, when they show up, I don't know how to say their name. Or if they type in chat, I don't know what to say. It was so confusing, and I opened it, I'm like, ugh. Well, like, it's not only 2 words that look like a mysterious foreign word when combined, but also, it's one of those things where, like, because their name was probably already taken, they added an extra letter to, like, you know, make it, to you know, so they could have the name. So it was, like, triple confusing. Crazy, it was confusing the fuck out of me. How did I miss? I missed the easiest shot of my life, dude. Ow. Ow. Yeah. God, I live my life. I'll pop. Thank you. I don't care, I'll pop wave too. No, I missed like an incomplete. Anywho. If I didn't miss, it would have been a clean 60. Just aim bad. You been playing any at all today, Salamander? I'm not Salamander CPU. Ooh, I almost died. Are these your first games? I've never really modeled high poly. Sorry, I didn't mean to say it. I meant to say someone else's name, Salamander. I messed up. Anyway, so I've never really modeled high poly before, because I just want to focus on low poly, because that's mainly what I even want to 3D model in the first place. So something funny. So I learned that a lot of people, to start their high poly models, there's this like filter they use, where basically they start with a really low poly model, and then like the filter turns it into like a quick high poly thing. Ooh, oh my god. And I think that's a very super ultra common thing to do, apparently, in Blender. But something funny I saw in like this one tutorial for low poly 3D modeling I saw. They basically do that, you know, they do the low poly to high poly, and then they sent it back to low poly, and I'm like, why don't you just stay low poly? Why'd you go up and down? Like, why does it go low poly, low poly again? I feel like it would have been faster just to start like low. Crazy. Confuse me. Ooh. Having to think extra hard today. Might have been. Thank you for ever killed that eel. Oh, I couldn't resurrect Punisher before I died. Bro, what? So the first 3 hours of stream felt like they went by in an hour. The last 30 minutes of stream, like this last 30 minutes, felt like it's been 2 hours. How does that work? I swear we were streaming for 3 hours like an hour ago. We're at 3:30. What the fuck happened? Glanced at the clock and nothing changed. No, I slipped. I'm an idiot. That was cool. I'm awesome. Saving that clip. Oh, that chum fucked my momentum. Yeah, I'm just gonna try staying alive for the rest of this way. Bow, I hate bow, I hate bow, I hate the bow. sucks my cock. Yeah, give me anything but the bow, please. Oh, come on, that wasn't close enough. I wanted to be cool. Why'd I hit that? Look at you and bonk. Oh shit, there's the thingy down here. Okay, I'm doing the cannon. And so is this random guy who just decided to join me this way. Having it in. I have a sword. And I'm coming back up with my final leg. Nice. I love being the sword at the cannon. It has been a while. There we go. And to give me blaster. That's like no damage. Wait, does the Megalodontia blow up the Ouroboros thing? Is that what I just saw? Because that didn't look like enough damage to blow up the whole ball. And that one did, but does the Megalodontia do that? This tech no one told me about? Oh my god, they're overlapping. Oh yeah. I can't go anywhere. Where do I go? Where do I go? Here. There's a... Oh! There's a light thing I wanted back there. Oh, we're not. Shame. Get as many bonus points as we can. I've gotten so close to beating them tonight. It's so frustrating. Like 2 times, 1 HP at the 0. There we go. Dude, I was freaking out internally. We could just throw clear listers over with crib. Yeah. Dude, I was freaking out for a second, like in between rounds, silently, because I was putting my thing back into my phone, and half of the images were registered at, or 95% of the images were like unopenable, but just apparently my phone just needed a minute to load because now they're all the images load. Ooh. I was like, they load fine on my computer. Phone just needed a moment to fucking generate thumbnails or something, I guess. Whew. Ugh. Good stretch. Alright, now that means I can put away all this fucking bullshit I got out. The CPU, you weren't here for it, but I had to use... I lost the thingy that opens the SD card reader on my phone. Because, you know, modern phone design is awful. So I had to use a sewing needle in addition to a pair of pliers to open my SD card thing. So you have to, like, poke a hole. Did I not ready up? Did I... What's happening? Oh, there we go. I got knocked into the other menu because I was moving shit. I didn't realize what happened. Anyhow, I'd use it because it's like a pokey hole, and I lost the pokey thing. And the only thing I have long enough is a sewing needle, but sewing needles don't have grip, so you can't really jab it into to press the button. So I needed a pair of pliers to add grip to the sewing needle. And it was very frustrating because even then it's really hard to jab a sewing needle into the hole. The hole is a sewing needle shaped hole, or like sized hole. But like I don't have the thing that is officially the thing you jab in it, which is just like a wire. Like the same thing like coat hangers are made out of, basically, but thinner. Like a copper wire or something that you need to jab and press a button. Why is it so shit? Because it's so easy to lose that, and I did lose it after years finally. But it's so stupid. Where'd that go? Oh, there he went. Why doesn't it just work like how, you know, like the 3DS SD card? You like push in the thing and it clicks, and then you let go and it slides out. You know? Why isn't it like that? Why do I need like a fucking little button? The only thing I can think of is like anti-theft. But I'm like, if someone wanted to steal my SIM card, they would have the pokey thingy like on standby. You know? It wouldn't stop someone who actually wants to steal like my SIM card / SD card, you know? And also, if you have access to my phone, you would just steal the whole phone. So, like, again, so that's the only excuse for this shitty design I can think of, is anti-theft. But, and I was just elaborating why, if someone were to say that, that is wrong. Because, obviously, if you have my phone, you would just steal the whole phone. Oh, there's a disconnect. Oh, a CPU rip. I guess 10-minute ban. Bane. Start the clock. I hate that the ban timer doesn't reset like it did in Splatoon 4 or Splatoon 2. Because remember, if you like went like a month without disconnecting, your ban timer would reset to 0 in Splatoon 2. It doesn't do that in Splatoon 3, and I don't know why. I disconnected maybe 20 times in the 2+ years this game has been out, right? I haven't gotten a single reset. And all of those, except for like two of those were rage quits. All of those were my internet went out. And I still get like 20-minute bans for fucking disconnecting. Like, I think if you disconnected enough in Splatoon 2, when you get the reset happens, you don't go back to nothing, you go to a 3-minute ban. Instead of a full, like your first ban would be like if you disconnected a lot, instead of going back to a 0-minute ban, you'd go to a 3-minute ban. In Splatoon 2, I think. Oh! Did you see that? I just clipped through the floor. We're replaying that. Clipped through the floor. Nintendo, refund me? Holy shit. I clipped it on stream and on fucking... And on, my Switch. Holy shit. It was so shocking. I thought they patched out all the fucking clips. What happened? How did I clip? Okay, I'm here. Frame by frame. The fucking Drizzler landed on me and I clipped through the floor for that? Wait, I think he landed on me while I was rolling. Is that what happened? Yeah, he landed on me while I was rolling and he pushed me through the floor. What the fuck? Hey, I got the egg dunk though. Did you see that? I still dunked the egg. Look how long the basket is underground. Basket's huge underground. Probably so they don't have to resize it for any of the maps where it sticks out more. There's some maps where you can see a lot of the base of the egg basket. I was able to dunk the egg though. That's for my fucking inevitable death. It's just insane because it doesn't look like I should clip out of the ground here. Like, it doesn't look that intense for me to clip underground. Yeah, because they, like, stand up more. Like, I forgot what it was. But I remember there's one with a... Oh, the one on, Eel Tail, that's it. Eel Tail has a really long basket, because it's like the tallest basket in the game, I think, Eel Tail. Eel Tail, High Tide. I think that's what it is, because Eel Tail, all the tides don't change anything, but what it calls High Tide is that one. Eel Tail has a really tall basket. It's like the tallest one in the game. I really like it because it means you can get it from the high ground or the low ground. Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway, so you still have 5 minutes about on your ban. So it's like one game. Spent a few good minutes looking at that fucking clip. Wow. Wow. God, that was weird. Only clips out of bounds before were like using the wave breaker, and then they patched those because they're no fun. You had to like throw two wave breakers next to each other, then you like flop between them and you could clip out of bounds. But it had to be like